We're out here at the Mushy Magazine release party with...
Bad Pins.
And what is the name of your company, sir?
Bad Pins. I'm Ben.
Oh, nice. Okay, got that. And so why did you start the company?
I started collecting pins and started spending a little bit of money my wife didn't approve of. So we started manufacturing them just to kind of offset that, and then it turned into a full-blown company. So
at what point did you make the transition from independent guy collecting pins to somebody selling pins?
About 2 years ago. We're going on a little 2.5 years.
And what made you make that transition?
Like I said, the money was going out faster than it was coming in. This turned into a side gig, so this is more of a weekend kind of deal. We ship worldwide, so it's mostly online, but we do set up local whenever we get a chance.
And is this like a passion for you? Because pins are not something I usually hear people going through.
Bootleg, pop culture, that kind of stuff is a passion of mine, and we do a lot of mashups in that realm. So yeah, putting stuff out there that makes us laugh that you don't see anybody else make or have the guts to make is a passion of ours.
And why do you do this? Why do you put this stuff out there?
It's humor. The older you get, you don't get to run with the crowd and tell jokes, so this is more of a dad joke per se type stuff, you know. It's an outlet to say stuff that's not as PC in your household or at your work or around certain friends you have. You put it on a piece of art and everybody kind of understands it and can take it for what it is in their head, you know.
Yeah, a lot of folks will be able to do that. How are we doing? Hey, let's run cut. Stop it and we'll restart. How does it feel to be a small business owner?
It feels good. It's different when it's a side gig, but it's fun having something that you see people represent and you see it out there. People come up and recognize you with your business instead of for something you did. Then that aspect, it's a little egotistical saying it's cool, but it's a nice pat on the back when somebody enjoys your stuff.
And how many of these like shops or fairs have you done?
Hell, we've been doing it for 2 years. We've probably done a good 100 at least.
Wow, 100.
Yeah, we put on 3 or 4 a year. We don't like to put our name on a lot of events that we do just because it's not about us. It's about the community.
Man, that's fantastic.
Yeah, there's a lot of vendors out there that'll put their name all over everything and they don't really care about what they're putting out there. Where with us, we invite people that we know are good people. We know they have good product. It's not the same thing you see everywhere else, and it's just a fun environment when you get like-minded people.
Bro, you don't feel like a corporate, like, how do you say, kingpin or any of those things, like real mean or anything. You seem like it's more about people.
It is. If it wasn't for people, we wouldn't be invited out to places like this. You know, you see a lot of people that come in and they want to turn their back on other people. Anybody we see that we can help, we'll help out. If they don't want to listen, they don't listen. You know, we're been in it long enough to know who's going to listen and who's not going to listen.
Brother, that's fantastic. How can folks get a hold of you or find your product?
Our Instagram is @badpins, just like it sounds, BADPINS. We have a Facebook as well, and then our web store, badpins.bigcartel.com.
That's fantastic. Anything you want to say to the folks, especially people who want to start a small business like you?
Just do it. The first thing you put out there is not gonna blow up the world. Don't let it discourage you. Keep putting it out there, and eventually something will click. And if it doesn't, just keep making yourself happy. I mean, that's all you can do out here. If it's not, find something else.
You guys, that is fantastic advice, and we will see you next time.